Alright, welcome to another tutorial. This is going to be a quick one showing some more High Elf Swordmasters. As you can see, I've done a set before. You might have seen that tutorial. This one's going to be the one with the white banner there. So I tried a different technique. I spray painted them silver first, and the idea here is to make things go much faster. So I'm painting it here with Gwilliam Blue, whatever. Sorry about the focus. I'm going to be switching cameras about halfway through this here. Anyways, using the blue glaze on all of the silver to get that sort of a look there. Then I'm going to be painting all the base colors on top. So Caledor Sky going on here on all those edges. And as you can see, just trying to stay within the lines, trying to preserve that chainmail look there. That's going to be the finished look on all the chainmail. Just going around picking out the blue. The reason I'm doing the blue is because I'm going to do the gray cloaks next. And I just want to make sure, actually, I don't know if I've done those already. It looks like I might have. Alright, so Bugman's Glow is going to be going on the flesh. Yeah, I think I did the gray there, so that would have been the Celestia gray, whatever, the light gray. XV88 here on all the golds. I'm doing the non-metallic gold as usual with my High Elves. You could use just the regular gold as well. So I'm just trying to keep these consistent with the rest of my High Elves, and you'll see in the pictures on my blog, I'll show these guys side by side with the other Swordmasters I've done a long time ago. One of the reasons why I wanted to redo this tutorial is I get a lot of hits on that other one, and just wanted to show an alternate way of painting these using the new paints, and also showing kind of the step-by-step fast-forwarded video the way I do it now. Okay, so I'm shading all the bits there. Now I'm highlighting up Teclis Blue here on all the blue bits, just kind of going around trying to pick it out. Yeah, Agrax Earthshade went on the non-metallic bits. If you use regular gold, you use the same shade. Balor Brown, just working up my non-metallic sort of look here. So I just try to work that up using those golden browns. And you can see the kind of technique I'm using there. And each highlight, you're trying to do really stark highlights in order to get the non-metallic look. At least that's how I do it on these guys. Okay, Uthan Gray on all of those white bits. I don't actually ever go up to fully white. I find that this does the trick and looks realistic enough. If you wanted to do some edge highlights with a white scar or something like that, you could do that, of course. Cadian Fleshtone, just to bring up some of the flesh bits a little bit. I do off camera touch up the face on this guy just a touch, just to give him a bit more detail than the rest of them. Lothran Blue for final highlights on the hair and stuff like that. And yeah, all the edges of the trim and stuff will have the same thing. Zamesi Desert, highlighting up the gold bits here. Second last highlight for that. And the last one I'm going to do Dorn Yellow, which will be next. So as you can see, because these guys are so much silver on them, that silver base coat really cuts out a lot of steps. And the blue glaze does the trick. You could use Nuln oil as well, but I wanted something a little less harsh, so that's why I used the glaze. And just going around with Dorn Yellow here, doing all the edge highlighting on those non-metallic bits. A little bit of Terminatus Stone dry brushing on the bottom, and some static grass will go on that later. And here's the paints that I used. This guide sort of thing will be on my blog, as well as all the still images that we have here, just showing the different angles. And of course at the end of this there's the comparison with my other High Elves, which of course will be easy to find on my blog. You may see that link in the YouTube video somewhere. Yeah, hope you enjoyed this, and be sure to check out all my other videos and stuff like that.